Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, hit those likes, and leave a comment down there at the bottom if you like what you got going on. YouTube has a weird algorithm nowadays, so subscriptions and likes is what keeps these videos going. It lets us both know if we should keep doing these things. Today we've got a 2020 Kia Soul. I'm just going to do a quick thing. I don't really have to do anything. It's a rental return, so I really don't have to do anything but clean it up a little bit. But I wanted to maybe do some light bulb, show you guys how to mess with the light bulbs a little bit. You know, I see these cars everywhere, so I'm sure somebody needs to replace them here and there. So let me start with the back, because those seem to be the ones that'll really mess people up. So I'll meet you guys out there in the back. All right, we're here in the back. It's a Kia Soul, the S-type. I guess the S means slow or something. I don't know. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. Sunshine State, my behind. But anyway, if you guys have one of these, you know, one of these light bulbs go out, I'm gonna show you what we can do to remedy any blown light bulbs. I know you guys don't have this particular tool, so I'm going to try and do it with the regular standard flathead, or a star, also known as a Phillips. And that's about it on the tools. So you see there's one panel. That's for those right here on the hatch. That's the reverse light. So if your reverse light goes out, just pop this panel. And that's it. You'll see you've got the LED plug, because the top part has like a LED. And this is your reverse light here. Just turn lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's the rule. And here's the bulb for that. Just swap them out real quick. To get the exact bulbs, you either go to the dealership or to your local parts stores, tell them what you got, and they'll pull the bulbs up for you, all different types and crazy things like that. So that's the center with the reverse lights. That one there. It's pretty simple. Now the tail light itself is held in by Phillips heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just pull this whole thing out. And if you guys have been here with me before, I always do everything one-handed. So let me undo these Phillips, and I'll show you how to pop this lens off. This whole tail light assembly needs to come out, just to replace a light bulb if it goes out. As you can see, there's no access panel from the inside. So let me undo these screws. It's faster when I'm not filming, and we'll get to you on that next step. All right, I've got all 4 screws taken out, and now it's just it should be some pegs along the edge here that go into the body, so you just get a good grip, pull away. Like I said, it's a pain in the butt one-handed, but it can be done. And then you can either push the clip in, unplug it, or just let it hang like I'm doing. And you can these are where your light bulbs are. Like I said, either go to the dealership or to your local parts store, and you should be able to get the right size bulbs. Very simple, very easy. You can see, like I was saying about those little pegs, there's a peg here, there's a peg here, and there's a peg here, and they go into the body here in these little white clips. So once you get it all lined up, make sure you go around the latch part there, line it all up, and just snap into place. Put your screws in, and you're all set with that. Very simple. So let me finish reassembling this, and we'll get to the center brake light. Alrighty, now we're on to the third brake light, which would be this one here. You know, you'll see the bulbs sitting in there. So let me show you guys how to access that. Again, with the flathead, find you a nice little spot. You'll see a notch right here in the plastic. Now you can either use the flathead, or like I usually do, I just use my hands if I can, but if not, that's it. It's a little piece of plastic, and these are your bulbs right here. So for those bulbs, like I said, go to your dealership, go to the local parts store, and you should be able to get a nice replacement for it. I want to show you guys how to pull them out. So let me get the bulb out so I can show you guys how to actually remove them, because they don't just sit in there. So let me get that bulb out. Alrighty. See, this wire was inside this little thing here, so I just pulled it off a little bit. Put my flathead right here in this little open spot. Did a little pry, and there it is. Simple. And then you just replace this wire here. But it's the same thing with all of them. You just put a little flathead on the little open spot, and you pry up a little bit, and the bulb will come out. It's hooked in with the wire, but it can be managed. Alrighty, now those are the rear taillights. If you have any questions about it, just hit it down there in the comments. So let me put this back together before I forget. And that's about it for the rear taillights. I'll make one for the fronts. The fronts are just as easy, if not easier. But that's it. 2020 Kia Soul rear taillights. That was everything for the rear. The hardest one is really the main brake lights and stuff, just because it's got more screws and you got to pull on it a little bit. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate you guys viewing. Please hit the subscribes, hit those thumbs up, and let me know what's going on down there at the bottom. If you like these cars, or if you have one of these cars, if you have any issues with them, you know, let the world know what's going on with your Kia. There should be another video. If I don't put it up top, just keep an eye out, probably towards the end of the video. Should be one for the front end. So for now, be nice to each other, share the love, peace out.